Hello, 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 hello. This is Rhapsody, your friendly neighborhood growth hacker, aka the Reverend Dr. Rhapsody, aka Mr. Transformer, aka Rhapsody Barrero. Thanking you so much for choosing to spend a little time with me today. I hope you had a great day if you're seeing this at the end of the day, and I hope you have a great day if you're seeing this in the morning. Either way, have a great day. And I hope you have one if you've already had one. Okay, so I was just checking, doing a little housekeeping. I was just checking today to find out that 97% of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe, and this makes me sad. So, what I would really, really love if you would just do me the favor, I would consider it a personal favor if you would subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment on the video if you like, share the video with a friend that might find it beneficial to them, should you have anybody who falls under those parameters. So we're going on with Wealth Secrets of the Wealthy Part 3. And as I've said before, skipping to the end of the program, there's two things that all wealthy people have in common. The first being that they have a business with passive income, and the second thing being that they have a community of people that they connect with. If you read Think and Grow Rich, that first introduced me to the mastermind concept, it's like that. It's about being in the company of like-minded people. And lucky for you, I have an opportunity for you to be able to do that. In the description, in the post, you will find a link that will bring you to Conscious Education Company, where you can either sign up for the certification program to be able to learn many modalities to help people grow past their struggles, to get them to a point where they can operate more freely and fluently in their lives. Or you could sign up for the transformation, superconscious transformation, which will help you to learn the recode process, which directly accesses the subconscious to be able to help people greatly reduce, if not totally remove, energy from past trauma so that they can continue on through life without the brakes on, living their best life. Okay, continuing on here, and I really, 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 I apologize up front. It's just where I happened to end up when I stopped the video yesterday. Because, like I say, this is a series, and it's going to run for, I'm thinking at least a week. But anyway, so the first line is, see the video, what the fuck do we know? All right. The poles are identical atomically, but their frequencies are different. Vibrations can be affected by an outside source. I already talked about that in the last video. The law of attraction is senior to the law of gravity and usurps any physical law, just like the law of lift is senior to the law of gravity. Wrap your mind around that for a minute. The law of attraction states that vibrations that are the same attract. Like attracts like cures like. A vibration will attract a similar vibration. The stronger the vibrational match, the stronger the pull. Whatever frequency we put out from our brain is being attracted to us. That's like if you stay in a mental state of, man, I'm broke, I've always been broke, I'm always going to be broke, and all you're doing is sending out mental vibrations of lack, then more lack is just going to wind up showing up in your life. That's just how it works. It's just how it works. So basically, get in the habit of doing the opposite. It's like if you're used to doing that, saying, catch yourself, first of all, say stop, and then turn around and say, okay, things look a little thin right now, but I've got this opportunity that I'm working on over here. And that is going to produce some wealth for me here. Forgetting what's going on right now, because right now is just an outgrowth of what you had going on here and what you had going on here before that. Okay, moving on. Your receiving of it is dependent on transmission, with intensity in how often you transmit it. It is to be transmitted with power and continuously. You'll see more about that later on. What you want wants you. The key to success is one thing. 1. Define your dream. Clearly know or define what you want. 2. Get a burning desire, high intensity broadcasting, high frequency broadcasting, thinking about it all the time for its achievement. That's from Napoleon Hill. Number 3, you need to transfer this frequency over a period of time. Be thinking about it with intensity as often as possible, for as long as possible, and it should make you feel good. Don't worry about the time. Don't put a time on it like goal-setting people will tell you to do. No, that's not how this works. Don't put time limits on it. And don't put pressure on yourself. Putting pressure on yourself is not going to make you feel good. And you'll find out later on that you feeling good is key to making this work. Number 4, you must have no doubt. You know you do when you think about what you want. How do you feel? When you think about it, you will be excited, like the day before Christmas, or your birthday or payday. When, good stuff is right around the corner type thing. The feeling is so fantastic, it's as if you've already got it. That's key. If you feel bad, it's because you have doubt. And even, Jesus said in the Bible, either you believe it or you don't, that if a man believes and doubts not, anything is possible for him who believes. All right, the block is, if you don't believe it, you'll get it, you won't get it. If you don't believe you'll get it, you won't get it. There we go. It's a counter-intention. You're sending out a simultaneous anti-receiving message. You must always have a goal that you feel good right now. Feel as good as you can right now. Feel good now and keep feeling better. Emotionally settled, secure, confident, blessed, contentment, joy, exhilaration, grateful. This is your major indicator that you are on track. You must use your feelings to gauge your ability to receive. Ways to define your dream, aka the process. Number 1, be specific. Best to be not specific. Okay, we'll break that down more later. 2, be general. 3, or just define feeling good as an objective. I just want to be presented with whatever is going to make me feel exuberant. I know something wonderful is going to happen to me today. I wonder what incredible thing is going to happen my way today to help me feel great. Best to accept what the universe sends you that will make you feel good. The best way is to put in the good feeling. It's a knowingness. The specifics and the how are off your radar screen. Don't put a time limit on it. When it's perfect timing, the universe delivers. Perfect timing is when you have no doubt. Speaking of perfect timing, it reminds me of, I mentioned it earlier, Chris Duncan, the founder of the Magnetic Mind coaching modality system, had a desire to be a father. He had it 4 years ago. He has not been able to be a father until just recently. He is only now having a pregnant wife. So it's not for lack of activity, it's just universal timing, because universal timing is flawless. Flawless. So don't put a time limit on it. When it's perfect timing, the universe delivers. Perfect timing is when you have no doubt. Your desire and your belief has to be lined up. When the timing is right, you'll feel good about it while you're doing the practice for it. Your emotions will tell you when you're lined up. When you're feeling good, you don't focus on what you don't want. You must focus on one thing every minute of the day. How am I feeling? If you're feeling bad to any degree, the question is, what am I doing? Anytime you're feeling bad, you're thinking about what you don't want. Or you're doubting that you'll get what you want. So the question is, how do I always feel good to varying degrees? If you do feel bad, what is the specific thing that I can do so that I feel good? Thoughts are things. Albert Einstein. Once you start transmitting a thought, other thoughts show up. Don't look at your radar screen for the solution to your desires. The vast majority of whatever is available is outside of your radar screen. You need to define what you want, but it has to be something you believe you can get. If money weren't an object, or if you knew you couldn't fail, I would have these fulfilled dreams. Make a list. And the suggestion of prefaces, first of all, always in the present. And say it in a way that makes you feel good. Like, I am happily and easily X. Or, I am ecstatic at how easily I acquire X. Or, I am so happy and grateful now that I have X. And like that. You can only focus on the first three because those are the ones you actually believe can happen. The desire that you want that will come to you fastest is in the sweet spot. Something you really, really want and get jazzed about that make you feel really good and that you really believe you can get. Success builds confidence. Success cycle. You see positive results and start believing it's possible. Success is a decision away. If you're lined up, you'll feel excited about it. That it'll happen when it's supposed to. Everything in your life is there because of the law of attraction. You created everything. I know some people would say, yeah, I created this bad stuff, this bad situation. And like I've said in previous videos, if you walk it way back, you will see where you made a decision that eventually made this bad thing happen. So yeah, you created it. Congratulations. Whew, it's all about personal responsibility, folks. Okay, moving on. There we go. The moment you take 100% responsibility for whatever is in your life, you can change it. And that only makes sense because if you don't take responsibility for it, you have no effect on it. Therefore, you can't change it. The masses are controlled by convincing them that their situation is not their fault. This is the big lie. How do you increase the burning desire? 1, reduce doubt that you'll get it. And 2, increase belief that you'll get it. Just know that it can happen. How to feel good now? 1, eat good food. As close as possible to as nature intended. Organic is best. Fresh vegetables are better than cooked, but vegetables are good. Stay away from artificial sweeteners. They block your ability to broadcast. Also, monosodium glutamate, high fructose corn syrup, processed foods. Fast food makes you feel bad and block your ability to think. Nutritional deficiencies, that's number 2. You can transmit better with that fixed. Whole food supplements is what we're talking about there. Number 3, toxins in the body. Mercury, candida. I talked about candida before in case you missed it. Homage to Herman Cain. If you have a sweet tooth, if you have a sugar craving, it's because you have a candida virus in your body. And the way to solve that is 1,000 milligrams of MSM, methylsulfonylmethane. Methylsulfonylmethane is a natural sulfa that will kill off the candida. 1,000 milligrams of MSM every 12 hours, and within like a week, you'll just realize that your sugar craving just isn't a thing anymore. You can take it or not take it. And then I know for me, I choose not to take it. Like just today, I had the thought of the desire of a chocolate frosted donut. I wasn't jonesing for a chocolate frosted donut. I wasn't willing to go to the store to go get a chocolate frosted donut. I was just thinking, chocolate frosted donut probably tastes good right now. But I wasn't like in addiction mode trying to see what little old lady I could knock over to get some chocolate frosted donuts. It wasn't like that at all. Anyway, so chlorine, fluoride. Fluoride is a poison, by the way. They tell you it's good for your teeth. What it's good for is calcifying your pineal gland, hindering your ability to be intuitive. That's a whole nother topic. All right. Drugs weaken your ability to focus and transmit vibration. Do cleanses. Colon cleanse, liver gallbladder cleanse, a candida cleanse, kidney cleanse, parasite cleanse, fat cleanse, heavy metal cleanse, fasting, and colonics. Number 4, electromagnetic chaos eliminators, like Q-Link, BioShields, EMS. There's somebody sells like beanies that have EMS deflectors inside them, making you not look like a tinfoil hat guy, actually being a tinfoil hat guy, and it's just your little secret between us girls. Okay, number 5, exercise. Go for a walk. Walk outside and look at things far away for an hour. The sun is vital to helping you feel better. Also cures depression better than drugs. Rebounding for 5 minutes. A vibration plate, an inversion table, as long as your head is below your feet. You don't need to be fully upside down. Number 6, reading just 1 page a day helps you focus, or listening to CDs gets you to thinking, I can accomplish whatever I need to accomplish. I can achieve whatever I need to grow into. Minds connect to other minds, but in the same room, they create a mastermind. I was talking about that earlier. Going to seminars is good to do on a regular basis. If for nothing else, you don't have to buy a program or somebody's book unless it's somebody you're into. But energetically being in the company of like-minded people, there's just no topping that at all. Number 7, listening to your favorite music or singing can change the way you feel dramatically. I know for me, if I'm feeling down and I start singing, I just automatically feel better. I just do. 8, hugs. Oh my goodness. Most people don't get enough tactile interaction. I knew a guy one time that used to say that you need 20 hugs a day just to keep from being weird. And I'm here to tell you there was a time in my life when I had a minimum of 20 hugs a day, and I felt fantastic most of the time. Hugs are better than a hit of whatever thing on the market that the kids are into to help you feel fantastic. Number 9, laughing. They always say that, laughter is good medicine. Laughter is good for the soul. The more you laugh, the better you feel. Laugh regularly throughout the day. Laughter has cured cancer. According to Norman Cousins, The Anatomy of an Illness, it creates an alkaline state. And those of us who know that an alkaline state is not normally habitable by disease. Okay. Number 10, smile. The act of smiling can change your vibration. Number 11, get a sauna, get a massage. If you can get them both, oh yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. 12, paint. 13, dance. I randomly dance, just depending on what music I'm listening to. If I'm out in public and there's reggae music playing in the store somewhere, I'm going to be dancing. And if you're with me and you get embarrassed by that sort of thing, just walk away. Just walk away. All right. Number 14, cook. You're creating something with your hands. Number 15, play music. Yeah, I can strum a guitar a little bit. I can plunk a few keys on the piano. Yeah, sure. Play music. Number 16, plant the garden. Number 17, the Callahan technique. Thought/feel. When you're feeling bad, just think about something you want that you believe you'll be able to get. Tapping to remove blocks. Dr. Roger Callahan or Gary Gregg. Number 18, dream building. Talked about that before. Looking at things you might actually want. The Robb Report, DuPont Registry, new unique homes, places to visit, people having a good time, fit people, people doing things you want to do. If you get depressed, stop. But you've already put the pictures in your mind. Look at Alux videos, window shopping, drive-by luxury homes. The closer you can get to the item physically, getting to the item physically is way more powerful. Physically imagine how you will feel when you own it. Do this every week. Number 19, the appreciation drill. Every single person on the planet has something they should be grateful for. Let me repeat that. Every single person on the planet has something they should be grateful for. Start and end the day with the question, what do I have to be grateful for? What am I thankful for? Every morning and night, 1 to 2 minutes. It transmits vibrations of love, appreciation, and thankfulness, and the universe will move heaven and earth to give you more things to be thankful for. The simplest way to make your life magical, focus on feelings not connected to a specific thing. Thank you for the amazing feeling I have right now. I feel so lucky. Do this, and events and people will show up continually having this feeling. Number 20, decide what you want and spend at least 90 seconds being emotionally grateful for it. Being grateful ahead of time. Look at that. Feeling good allows you to increase desire. Number 21, a dream book, a loose leaf that you write down different things you want. Simple or lavish, always have this book with you. Every now and then, refresh the list. Write them down in pen because then you're feeling the thought. Number 22, a dream board for pictures of things you might potentially want. And we're going to cut it off for there today. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you once again. And as I said earlier in the video, first of all, please subscribe to the channel. Please comment on the video. Please like the video. Please share the video. 97% of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe, and that makes me sad. So please, don't make me sad. Subscribe to the channel, please. And also, as I said earlier on, the two things that all wealthy people have, one is a business that delivers passive income, and the second is a group of people that they associate with that are like-minded, that help get their minds right and help give them guidance on where they're trying to go. You can get both of those by clicking on the link in the description. You will find your way to Conscious Education Company, where you will be able to either sign up for certification in the magnetic mind modalities, which will give you multiple modalities to be able to help people through their challenges, help people through their issues. And you could, if that seems like a little bit too much for you, go ahead and sign up for Superconscious Transformation. That will allow you to learn the Superconscious Recode, which is how we go directly into the subconscious and help people greatly reduce, if not totally remove, energy connected to past trauma, past issues. There are just several different modalities you can learn through there that will help you be able to help people to get past whatever's blocking them in their life, to help them lose whatever ball and chain is dragging behind them, to help them flow easily forward into the life they love. So please click on the link in the description, and we'll see you over there. Once again, thank you for your time. I appreciate you. We love you a long time, and we will speak unto you tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye, everybody. Yeah.